Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. First of all, Happy New Year to you. I really hope that 2023 brings you good health, joy and happiness. Today's video, I thought I would talk about all of my favourite things from 2022 and what I'm going to bring into 2023. So basically my yearly favourites, but kind of like my ride or die products that I will not do without. And some of these I've used for years before as well. This is going to be more of a beauty related one, hair, beauty, kind of all of that sort of thing. Then I'm going to do another one which is going to be more of a lifestyle one, things in my life that I'm going to take from 2022 and keep in 2023. So that'll be like the follow-up video from this one. So yeah, let's get into it. And I'll start by, I don't know, there's going to be no routine, I don't think. I'm just going to grab out of this box whatever I've got. Let's start with some makeup pieces. So first of all, I want to talk about these concealers. Also, everything that I talk about in today's video, I will leave it linked down below. But yeah, these concealers you can pick up from Style Vanna. My friend actually picked these up directly from Korea, which was amazing. She also brought me back loads of Korean skincare and makeup, and oh, it was just the best thing ever. So these are the Cover Perfection Tip Concealer from the Siam. If I say anything wrong, I'm really sorry. I'm kind of just guessing, but yeah, the Siam, it's S-A-E-M. They also have skincare and they have foundation, like cushion foundations, but these concealers are so good, and they're about £3 to £4 each, so they're not expensive. They are quite small, but they're so affordable that it's not too bad. I use shades 1 and 2, and actually for the last probably maybe like 4 months or so, I actually haven't been wearing foundation. I've just been using 2 different shades of concealer, dotting it around my eyes, the lighter one on my chin, down my nose, and then I've just been putting the darker one across the cheeks and kind of blending it all together. But this formula is so thin, but such nice coverage. I wouldn't say it's like full coverage, I'd say it's like medium to full, but you can build it up. It does dry down, I'd say like kind of a semi-matte finish, but it just sits so well on the skin. It lasts all day. It doesn't crease under your eyes. I do set mine with a powder. Honestly, just try them for £4. Just try, even if you're just gonna use it for concealer. But yeah, I tend to just dab a bit all over my face really and just use it. It makes it really quick and easy as well. And I've been traveling a lot this year, and it is so good to literally just take this for your whole base, and then it just does my whole face and it's done. And it doesn't feel like you're wearing concealer over your whole face. It doesn't feel full coverage. It's very thin, very lightweight, but just sits beautifully on the skin. So I thought, why not put it over my whole face? So that is exactly what I've been doing. I do have a foundation that I use if I'm going out, and it is the Dior Face and Body Foundation. This will always be my favourite foundation. It's so good. Again, it's quite lightweight. I think what I go for with foundations is lightweight, because I have started aging, anything heavy is just going to sit in fine lines and make me look older. So foundation is always lightweight. This face and body stuff is really good. It smells lovely. It feels nice on the skin. Also, neither of these break me out. I do have very sensitive skin, so a lot of products will break me out in spots. This is in shade 2W. It's quite a dark shade, but what I do with this, even if I'm not tanned, I will still use it, but then I use my light concealer to highlight, and this kind of acts like a bronzer. So yeah, these are definitely my favourite face base products. Okay, next up is an eyeshadow that I am freaking obsessed with. I've wanted some Colourpop eyeshadows for a while, but I don't know, they're hard to find in the UK. Maybe you can buy them now on one of the websites. I'm not sure. If you know where I can buy Colourpop from in the UK, let me know. But I was in America and I went into, I think it was CVS. Yeah, I was just going in all of the drugstores over there and looking around all the makeup, and Ollie's like, why do we keep going into drugstores? Like, to him, that's just where you buy medication. I'm like, no, you don't understand. We have American makeup brands that I cannot get hold of in the UK. This is so exciting. Anyway, they had a Colourpop stand and I picked up this shade. I just got one because we didn't have any luggage space. I thought I could squeeze this one in. This is in the shade Ritz, and it's one of their Super Shock Shadows Ultra Glitter, and I've only had this for less than a month, and yeah, I'm already hitting pan on it. I don't know if that means that I'm using too much or there's not actually much in the packet, but yeah, I've already hit pan, and this colour is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's like my everyday eyeshadow now. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually going to show you the eyeshadow I'm wearing today in a minute. This one has like a brown undertone, and then it has just like, I think it's just silver glitter through it actually. So it's really nice for every day if you like a little bit of glitter. It kind of gives that really nice foiled eyeshadow look, and it is just an absolutely beautiful colour, and I really love it. Let me pop a little bit on the back of my hand. I like the browny orange undertone in it. I hope this sort of shows up okay on camera, but it is very, very shiny, very reflective, and then it does have whole glitter particles in there as well. They aren't irritating. I haven't found them irritating. It also lasts really well on the skin, and yes, I absolutely love it. And even though I've only had it for a month, as you can see, I've loved it, and I will be using this throughout 2023, and I'll be very sad when it finishes. Okay, another eyeshadow is actually a whole package I got sent, I think it arrived in between Christmas and New Year, from the brand Faux Color. This brand is really affordable, and they have this whole new range of basically glitter stuff, but really nice glitter stuff, not like kiddie glitter stuff, like adult glitter stuff, and I love it. I'd gone a bit plain with my makeup for a while, but I'm getting a little bit more into colour now, not major colour. This is as colourful as it's going to get on my eyes, but I am getting a little bit more into it, a bit more excited with like the glitters and stuff. So yeah, when they sent me this whole, I mean, there's loads of stuff. I could show you all of it, but honestly the whole video would just be about this one brand where I want to show you a lot of things. But I've got 3 things to show you which I have been loving. First of all, this eyeshadow, Andromeda Nebula. I'm guessing this is to do with Planet, because it is Planet X shimmer eyeshadow. I think their Planet X is like the range, so I'm guessing that's something to do with planets, which is not my knowledge at all. But this colour is just beautiful. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes now. I really hope you can see it, but it has a purple base to it, and then it has glitters running through it. It has like a blue glitter, which I didn't really think I would ever go for like a blue glitter, but I feel like it actually brings out the blue in my eyes because a little bit of glitter. It's very, very reflective. I think it has white glitters in there as well. It feels very, very similar to the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow. It also stays really well. That swatch does not do it any justice. I mean, actually you can see the glitters in there, but the swatch doesn't really do it any justice. I'm trying to do a little bit of a better swatch here so you can actually see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really showing it to its best potential, but I really love it. And yeah, if you can see it on my eyes, I just apply with my finger, so I really go in there and then press it onto my eye, and then I also go with a little brush as well over the top, just to get like full coverage with it. But there's loads of different colours of these. They're all beautiful. You've got blues, greens. They also have a very high shine lip gloss range, which looks so nice. I have got quite a lot of these as well. And this one I'm going to show you is in shade Envy Shadow, and it is this beautiful burgundy pink glittery lip gloss. This is what that colour looks like, and this is honestly beautiful. The glitters in these, they have so many different tones of glitter in there. They have like a base colour, and then in here we have gold glitter, pink glitter, a little bit of kind of orangey glitter, and it's just beautiful. But when I say glitter, it is so fine that when you have it on your lips, you don't even feel it, and it's not sticky. These smell really good. They kind of smell a little bit like chocolate. The coverage of these is so good, like you don't need to wear any lipstick underneath them. You can just put the whole gloss on, and that will be your colour and your gloss. This brand is so affordable, and the packaging is beautiful, all of the glitter. If you just want a few glittery pieces, I really recommend it. I have one more thing to show you from this brand, and this, I'm shaking it because it is a highlighter, but like a shimmery one that you drip on you. This is called the Starfall Glowing Liquid Highlighter. You could use this on your face, I guess, but it's too glittery for me to use on my face. I want to use this on my body. I used it for New Year's Eve, and I absolutely loved it. You just kind of drizzle it on you and then blend it into your skin. This is more of the gold colour. This is called Bronze Craze, but again, they have it in all different colours. Just check out the website to see like colours you like. I just wanted to give you a bit of an idea of what these look like, but that is how glittery it is. Oh, it's beautiful. So it's quite like runny, but very thin consistency. And then you just blend it into your skin, and then you're just left with this beautiful glittery glow. And when you're underneath the lights, it really picks up nice. Ooh, it's just so satisfying to do. It just makes you feel a little bit more glam, and it also adds a little bit of colour. This one does add a little bit of colour, that's why I quite like it, because it gives you a bit of a kind of tanned look, which I definitely do need. Yeah, I don't know, I'm probably looking extra glittery now. I'm not sure what it's like on camera, but I hope it's showing up, but it is beautiful. So yeah, I definitely recommend their new range of makeup if you like a little bit of glitter. Just gonna go and wash my hands, so I'm gonna spread this everywhere. Okay, next up is my favorite everyday lipstick. This is the lipstick that you probably see in most videos. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's what I wear on most days. I just absolutely love it. This is my third one of it. It is the MAC Whirl Matte Lipstick, and it is my absolute favorite. Oh my God, I'm nearly at the end of this one now. This will be my third one. If I'm going out in the evening, I really put like a lot more on. It looks a lot more full. But if I'm wearing it like during the day, I'll just like dab it over my lips a bit and blend it in, and then it gives a much more subtle nude sort of colour. But it's definitely the lipstick that I wear every day, and I have been topping it with some of these lip glosses I've been showing you, just to add a little bit more like sparkle sometimes. It's matte but sort of moisturising as well, and it is slightly movable, which I do like with a matte lipstick. I don't like it when they fully set. Okay, next up, let's do a little bit of skincare. So I'll start off with this cleanser. I have showed this in videos before, but it's really hard to get hold of. Found it in TK Maxx, as you can see from the labels here. $3.99, very, very affordable. If you see it, just try it out, it's so nice. It is retinol and collagen, so it's very, very good for anti-aging. And it also removes your makeup. It comes out as like a cream, and as you blend it in with water, it foams up on your face, really cleans your skin, but it doesn't strip your skin, so afterwards it feels nice and plump, smells good. This is another Korean product, but I don't think you can get this in Stylevana. It's very, very hard to find. I've seen it on Amazon a few times, but for like quadruple the price. Whereas actually it should only be around about $3.99. So if you do see it in TK Maxx, give it a try, because it honestly is so good. I've tried other cleansers, but I always go back to this one whenever I can find it. So this will definitely be something that I'll be taking into 2023 with me. It is from the brand Glam Fox, and it's the Foam Cleanser Double Effect Retinol and Collagen, purifying, moisturising and soothing. Next up, I have my absolute favourite products from Medicube. If you watched my video before Christmas, I did a skincare video with Medicube where I'd been trying out for a few months their products for anti-aging, fallen in love with them. These are my three favourites, so I thought I'd share them again with you. This is the Triple Deep Erasing Cream for all skin types. This is the Triple Collagen Serum. I use the Triple Collagen Serum during the day, and then I'll use the Erasing Cream at night, because this one's very thick, but not thick uncomfortable, thick like it feels so nice. Like when you go to bed, you're all nourished, you're all glowy, it's all plump. And I swear this has helped me with my anti-aging. And this one, it leaves your skin really glowy, really fresh, ready for when you put your makeup on. And I do feel like my skin these days is looking better. It's looking a bit fresher and glowy. It had gone a bit dull and started aging. I didn't really know what to use. But yeah, these two products are brilliant. And then alongside using these, this is a device that I use to apply these, which I think boosts the effects of these so much. This is the Glow Booster from Medicube. It is a device which you use on your skin. You can use it with any skincare. For best results, I've just been using it alongside these two Medicube products. But yeah, this will work with your skincare that you already use. So if you've got a favourite moisturiser or night cream that you already love, if you want it to work even better, then give this device a go. This, it feels, I don't know how to describe it on the skin. It's not uncomfortable. It definitely feels like it's doing something. When you glide it over the skin, you can feel it. It's kind of pulsating on your skin, but it leaves your skin a little bit red, so you know that it's done. I don't mind that because I know it's done something, but what it does is it makes the ultimate glowy skin. It has 5 levels, so you can turn it up and turn it down depending on like the tolerance of your skin. Just start on level 1 and then move it up as you get more used to it. So you can kind of glide it up the skin to help with anti-aging and plumping the skin. You can even hold this on spots and it will help with those. You can hold it on more wrinkly areas. You can do circular motions to really plump out the skin. It's just a brilliant device that works amazingly alongside these two products, but also it will work with your own products as well. If you haven't checked out Medicube's website, have a look, because they have ranges for every single skin type, skin issue, skin problem that you might have. They have something that would suit you. And I actually want to try a few cleansers from them for when I can't get hold of that one. Yeah, Medicube has been my favourite for the last, I think maybe 3 or 4 months. That will be definitely going into 2023. I will also leave my full Medicube video link down below, so you can actually check that out. And I also think I have a discount code which is still running with them, which I'll also leave that link down below if you do want to have a look on there. Also, any discount codes that I can find or I have with any of these products or brands, I will leave them linked down below so you can save some money. Next up is a lip balm that I have probably used for 3 or 4 years. It's just so good. I think this is also, yeah, this is Korean as well. God, a lot of Korean stuff. Honestly, if you haven't tried Korean skincare and makeup, just try it. It's so good. This is Laneige. You might have already heard of this one. It's quite a popular lip balm. I've tried it in all the different scents or flavours, whatever you want to call it. I don't really have a favourite. They're all lovely. This is the apple and lime one, and this is the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I just use it whenever I want a lip balm, always at night, but throughout the day if I just want a lip balm, I'll also use this one as well. And yeah, I've been through a lot of these. I'm almost at the end of this one as well, which is a shame, but yeah, they're very, very good. Next is very boring, so we'll just quickly say it and move on. This is the deodorant that I use. I've used this like basically my whole life, so this will definitely be coming with me in 2023. I don't like rollerball deodorants because they feel wet. I don't like sprays because they make me cough, so I use these kind of like roll up ones, and this one is my favorite. Dove. I love Dove. Also the Dove body wash, the original Dove body wash is another one of my favorites, but I love this scent of Dove. And yeah, this works really, really well as well, and it's nice and smooth on my underarm. It gets rid of any redness that I might get from shaving. It feels very creamy and moisturising. It's 48 hours, although I definitely wash before 48 hours. And I will be continuing to use this one. Next up is something that I apply probably every other night or every 3 nights. It is the St. Moritz Face and Body Tanning Mist in shade medium. This is just a tanning spray, clear, but I just use it on my face and chest area. It just helps me to feel a little bit more alive because I'm very, very fair. My face, without makeup on, is very pale. It's like paler than my body, so I always feel like I look ill, and you can see like my veins and everything. So a little spritz of this every now and again gives me a little bit of colour, a bit of glow. It doesn't irritate my skin. It's very affordable. I think I got this one from B&M. You can normally get it in B&M, Home Bargains. You can obviously get it from St. Moritz itself. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice face and body tanning mist. I don't really use it on my body, only like maybe chest and arms if they're going to be out. And it's also very quick. So I do my evening skincare routine, or sometimes I won't put anything on my skin and I'll just put this for bed if I want it to tan a bit more. Or I'll put this over the top of my nighttime cream, and then just a little spritz all over, and then yeah, I wake up in the morning and I have a little bit of colour on my skin, which is really nice. Okay, next up is another brand that I worked with last year. I think this just goes to prove that I would never work with a brand that I didn't absolutely love the product of. And if you ever see me working with a brand, I have tried and tested their stuff for a while. I would never just go, yeah, okay, send me that and I'll do that without even trying the product. But yeah, Dialect is a brand that I worked with at the later part of last year, and I love their products so much. Look at this packaging. They are dupe perfumes, so they're all inspired by well-known perfume brands, but they just are so good. They're eau de parfum, they last really well, they're really affordable. I think they're £29 a bottle for 50ml. This one is Spicy Vanilla Obsession, which is inspired by opium. This one is Sweet Bouquet, which is inspired by Lancôme La Vie et Belle. Might be saying that wrong. And this one is Floral Harmony, which is inspired by, I think it's the Chloe original fragrance. They're really high quality as well. The lids are lovely. They just feel really nice, and I actually have them out on my display there. behind me the whole time because I just love the way that they look. I'm actually going to put them back because I feel like they're missing from there. Oh, I've not done my perfume today. Let's put one on. I'm going to do the Sweet Bouquet. I was actually wearing this the other day and one of my friends said, oh, you've got La Vie est Belle, or whatever it is, on today. And I was like, well, but do I? I actually don't. I've just sprayed that. Sprayed too much, but that is how much it does actually smell like the original. And let's be honest, not all of us can afford to just go and spend 80 quid on a perfume, so this does mean that it gives options for more affordable products. I think I still have a discount code, again I'll leave it linked down below, but yeah, highly recommend Dialect fragrances. They have a lot to choose from on there, men's and women's fragrances. Okay, now I have 2 more things to show you. These are more tools, I would call them. So first up is my Beauty Effect makeup box. I actually won this, which is just incredible because I always wanted one, and I was going to buy one, but they're quite expensive, but worth it. But I just felt like I couldn't spend the money at the moment, and then I entered a competition and I won it, so that was really cool. But it is a makeup case, but it has a mirror in there with a light. My mirror is filthy. I should have cleaned this before I'm showing you. It's just honest, real life. But yeah, it has a mirror up here with a light on. The light's also running out of battery. You just charge it. It comes with a little charging lead, so you can charge the light. It has 3 different settings and also different brightnesses. And then inside you can just pop all of your makeup in here, and it's all like layered out. You've got brush settings on the side and then all your makeup in here. And it is just perfect, especially for the winter, because I don't like put my main lights on when I get out of bed in the mornings and it's dark, because I can't deal with too much bright lights in the mornings. So for me, to keep the lights off and just pop this on the lowest setting, I can still do my makeup in the mornings in the dark, but it's not bothering me. So this is an absolute favourite of mine. I take this away travelling with me. It fits really nicely into your luggage. And then wherever you go, if you haven't got good lighting, you always can do your makeup nicely with this. And I highly recommend it. Right, last up is another product that I've not cleaned, but as you can see, I do genuinely use it. Still all my hair on there. And it is the Dyson Airwrap. There is very mixed reviews on this, and I do agree with a lot of them. When you use the curling rods, these attachments on it, the curls don't really hold that well. I'm not gonna lie, they do fall out. There is better ways of doing it. You can put like mousse in your hair before and then do it from kind of half dry, half wet, and you can, not half dry, like 80% dry, and you can get them to hold a little bit better. But even when they fall out, it just gives you that kind of bouncy blow dry look. So for me, I don't always want fully curled hair anyway. I don't mind a kind of loose, bouncy look. So it actually doesn't bother me that much when the curls fall out. If I want to go for a full curled look, I'll just use my curling iron. But I still use this every single day. I love it. It's so good for drying your hair. It makes my hair feel so much softer. It doesn't get up to the temperatures of other dryers, so I feel like it's not damaging my hair as much. This one is the one that I use the most to get like my fringe up. I'll definitely roll it up like that, hold it there, and then my fringe goes all nice and puffy, and I've tucked it behind my ear now, which is what I always do. But it does just make your hair sit really nicely. I make it a little bit flicky on the ends. It's just nice because I can fully dry my hair, go to bed like I did last night, dried my hair, went to bed, and I woke up in the morning and it basically looks the same, but I just had to do a little bit more on the fringe to maybe like poof it out a bit more. I even use it on my dry hair every day just to give it a bit of a boost at the roots. I pick it up, and I swear as well, if my hair's a bit dirty, this, I don't know, after I've blow dried it again, even when it's dry, it feels a bit cleaner again. I don't know if I'm just imagining that. I think most people probably already know what a Dyson Airwrap comes with, but you get these brushes here, which are more kind of like straightening brushes, which are also very nice. I use that one quite a lot as well. And this is the attachment I don't use that much. It's the blow drying attachment, and it makes it blow dry very smooth. But because I normally go in with my blow dry brush anyway, I don't really use that one as much. And then we have another brush here to use as well. So it comes with lots of attachments, and it is quite good for traveling, I'd say, because the heads just come off so easily. Actually, when you package it up, it's quite a small thing to take with you. And then I normally just take one of these with me and one of these. I don't really take all of them with me. I just choose my 2 favorites, which is this one and this one, actually the thinner one of these, because it comes with this thinner one. Oh, also I'd say Ollie actually bought me this for my birthday last year. He didn't know about the long barrels. These are the short barrels. I would definitely say, well, not everyone would need the long barrels, but I feel I could do with the long barrels, even though my hair's not that long. They probably would have just helped it wrap around a little bit more, because the hair does tend to like cover all of this when it sucks it in and wraps it around. But yeah, there's loads of Dyson videos on YouTube anyway where you can see this in action. So that is it for all of my beauty products, which I will be taking into 2023. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of my favourites this year, or I should say last year. It's now 2023. Again, Happy New Year to you as well. I really hope that it is a good one. I'm now going to film my next video talking about all of my lifestyle things. I think I'm going to put a cardigan on because I'm actually getting a little bit cold now. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.